please don't mind the state of my room. I needed to come on here and make this message right freaking now. Divine union is happening. You are coming into connection with your person, and I'm gonna channel this completely because I can't put my phone down because I don't have nothing to hold it because my little clicky thing broke and my cat just came into the room and I have food over here, so my mind is just like everywhere. But spirit is saying this needs to come out right freaking now. Hello. Divine union is happening right now, and spirit is saying do not let anything that has happened in your past hold you back, because you are that person again. You are that person again. You've done the work, you've done the healing, you've recognized yourself, you've learned about yourself. And so when this person comes into your life and reflects all of these things that who you are, I actually only pulled one card, hold your vision, but I'm looking at the fact that it's like a half of a moon there. I'm thinking about like what I was feeling is like you've become all this, and it's like something is gonna mirror it back to you. Like it's not necessarily like somebody's coming in to complete you and you are incomplete and this person is incomplete. It's not that at all. It's almost like this person is gonna mirror all your work back to you, and it's gonna make you love yourself, appreciate yourself, admire yourself even more, and make you completely adore this person. Please don't mind the state of my room because I'm feeling a little self-conscious about it. Let me see what I'm getting from this one. Hey, do not bite me. A kind of strictness I'm hearing. Oh my god, this person is gonna be a bit strict with it in a way where it's like they are gonna be very certain, because if you know anything about the King of Wands, you know the King of Wands can be kind of an asshole sometimes. But this was, I felt like why did that even happen? That has never happened to me before. I feel like your breath is gonna be taken away. I don't know what the concept is. It's like take your breath away, like take my breath. This is the vibe I'm getting. Like this person is gonna take your, like snatch your soul in every regard. I'm not just talking about like, I mean in every regard. This person is gonna try to snatch your freaking soul, and this is coming up as well. I'm seeing some form of recognition. That's what I'm getting. Like this person is gonna mirror everything, all the work that you've done, all the things that you've become, 227 on the timer, right back to you. And it's gonna be like so natural, I'm hearing, because I got the Tower card, but it's not gonna feel like sudden change. I am hearing sudden change, right? My hand is starting to, but it's almost gonna be like so natural. Like this person is gonna naturally meld into your life, like easily, so naturally. It's gonna happen like that. Let me go into my oracle cards. My cat is just here waiting because he knows I have food, so he's just waiting. Surrender to the divine. Like when it happens, when it comes in, I'm telling you, it is supposed to come in. This person is waiting for you. You are waiting for them in a way. Like that's what I'm getting. It's like not a incomplete kind of vibe, but almost like this is what was missing kind of vibe, but it was never necessarily missing. But when it does happen, you'll feel like, oh wow, like I see it now, you know, I recognize it now. When it comes in, don't let your past hold you back, because that's the first freaking card I saw as I was channeling this message, as I was shuffling. I saw don't let your past hold you back. Like it's really gonna freaking surprise you, and it's like the consistency of this person, the love of this person, the adoration of this person is gonna be up. Oh my god, he's found my food. Oh, the other baby is here. I'm gonna go now, but the last thing I have to say, you are both gonna recognize yourself in each other. That may ruffle some feathers for some, but it's all part of like the grand scheme of things, because it's like I'm saying like you're working together to make this work. It's gonna need to be like a joint effort. It's not gonna be like toxic and karmic and all of that shit. It's gonna be really aligned, but both of you actually have done your own personal internal work, and I'm starting to feel so emotional feeling all this. You have both done your own emotional and developmental work to meet each other in that way, where it's like you can be present with each other and be with each other in certain stages, because in a way you've already went through it and they could have already gone through something, so you can be there for each other in a way that I feel like you've never experienced before and recognized before. So that's also why I was saying like don't let your past hold you back, because this is not gonna be like anything from your cheating, but Spirit is saying there is still more I need to say on this before I post this. There's like I got the 10 of Wands when I was still like pulling. It's like a resting space. It's gonna be like a safe space for you to, I want to say break, but it's just like you aren't always gonna have to be the one to hold yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Let me ground myself real quick, because damn, you have had to become your own masculine. If you're a masculine reading this, gender neutral of course, but you've always had to, I mean, if you're a guy reading this, I mean gender neutral, but it's like you've always had to be there for yourself, use your own masculine energy, develop your own strength and your own structure and your own foundation. And you have, like, your foundation is unbreakable at this point. Like, you know yourself and you expand for yourself, and your masculine makes space for yourself when you need it, you know, it doesn't suffocate you again. And I feel like this is giving heavy eldest child, eldest daughter, eldest son vibe. Like, it's like having to create your own space, your own safety out of force. And your guide spirit is saying, like, you've done it, so let us do it for you now. Because that's the vibe I'm getting from this person. It's like you don't have to fight alone again. And I feel like you've never had to fight alone, because your guides and stuff have always been there for you, your ancestors hardcore for you. But it's like gonna be so physically present, like you aren't gonna have to go through life alone. And I feel like for a part of your life you could have had this feeling like you probably had to go through life alone, like you accepted something. Maybe I could be wrong, but that was an assumption. I mean, that was in that channel. But what I'm getting from this is like part of you always knew. That's what I specifically heard. It's like part of you always knew that the kind of love that you were seeing in your family, you know, past relationships, a part of you always knew that is not true love. You always knew that, but that can't possibly be the most fulfilling concept of love there is. You knew that, you know, and this person is coming to do that for you, really and freaking truly. And I'm seeing 3 months, 7 months. I'm seeing Libra season, 7th house, Libra moon. This person is really coming to be your rock and you their rock, but it's not a codependent thing. That's not what I'm getting at all. It's because you are both coming in as two King of Wands, you know, like you are both coming in as the Empress and the Emperor. You are coming in fully grounded in your truth, and that's something I'm hearing as well. Both of you aren't willing to sacrifice your truth for anybody. And I feel like if you have been in the space of dating, if you have been in the space of like exploring your options, it's like that's something you know you aren't willing to sacrifice on. And I'm feeling so much discomfort even for myself in my throat and my heart chakra. It's like your heart bears the burden of it, because it's like you do want the love, but it's like your masculine, your feminine wants the love, but it's like your masculine has created this kind of boundaries with the feminine. It's like I know you are the most loving person ever, but we also need to have boundaries. We need to make sure we are seen, we are heard, we are this, we are that. And it's like you still remained grounded in that. You never sacrifice yourself for anybody. At least very recently you've been learning that. And I'm getting like it was all for something, you know. It's not like you are gonna have to do this forever, although it's a very powerful thing that you did, right? It's not like when this person comes and you have to like give up all that. It's not that at all, but you built a safety within yourself for yourself, you know, and the universe is gonna start to mirror that back to you through this person and you to them. So there's so freaking much I can say on this. I can talk about this, the energy I'm feeling on this, for a whole half an hour, but it is gonna vary depending on the person that's reading it. So if you want to book a reading with me and get deeper into this message, we can definitely do that, because it is a gorgeous energy. It is so freaking beautiful, and I'm recording this on the 2nd of May, I think. It is a good vibe. It is a good energy. That's 205. That is change, new beginnings. That is partnership, connection, alignment. That is soul fulfillment and soul retrieval. So I love you guys so freaking much. Mwah!